What is up, YouTube? Hello and welcome to Thronefall. This game came out recently, and I saw it was on Steam and had a lot of good reviews, and so I decided to get it and check it out. It gives me a lot of vibes similar to like the Kingdom series, Kingdoms 2 Crowns. That's the most recent one in that series. I don't remember what the other ones were. I think the first one was called like Kingdoms something Lands or something. But regardless, we're gonna play through this. I've really enjoyed it. I just played the tutorial, and I guess we'll start over with the tutorial if I can. I can't actually, but yeah, the first level is tutorial, so I'm gonna try out the other levels and just kind of see how things go. I can ride around. Actually, I guess I can do it again because you can ride around in this map mode. I love when games have an interactive map mode, kind of like this. I think Overcooked also does this really well. All right, let's start. Normally, for tutorial, you don't get to actually choose your weapons, but since I've already played a little bit, I will actually just do it with our weapons. So, 20% more points and XP. Can I just play all these? So I get one. Yeah, we'll take the damage. Can I do more mutators? I can only do one of these. Excuse me. Oh, it has a fixed... Okay, I missed that. Sorry, it has a fixed loadout. I was so confused. But yeah, we're just going to go through tutorial real fast. You basically can use left shift to sprint, and you automatically attack whoever you're near. These are target dummies. And enemies, of course, will eventually drop gold, and then based on the gold that you get from enemies, you can go around, and you have these little squares that you can build up your kingdom with. Very reminiscent of 2 Crowns. So, the main thing is at night you have to fight enemies, and you can just start the night whenever with your space bar. So you control the day-night cycle, which is pretty interesting. It's a nice little variation here. It's also the attack sound that plays whenever the night happens. I'm not sure where I've heard it from. I think it might be from Crusader Kings 3, but I'm not sure. So no, yeah, this is the main gameplay loop. Is you build up during the day and you defend at night, and it's kind of soothing, You also, I forgot, I was completely zoning out, but you have a spacebar attack that you can use to use your special ability. It's called your active, and I forgot this wave doesn't end unless you do all your active or passive stuff. I'm not sure how I missed. God damn it! I'm not sure how the score works yet in the game. I'm not sure if it's like if you want to really farm enemies, or if it's like better to do things as fast as possible. But yeah. So after that first wave, we get to look into building out houses. Houses generate income passively after every night, and you can get some cool bonuses to make your houses better based on when you level things up. So let's start the next night. I'm going to try to speedrun this as fast as possible since I've already played through it and I know what to expect. And we can get on to the more in-depth levels. But just in case someone feels like trying this out, I don't want to just go over the tutorial stage. Especially for like an indie game like this where, you know, they don't receive the same level of recognition as most AAA titles. I like to show the entire game, give it its justice. So we're on a third of 8 waves. Should be fine. Okay. Now, we have one more task. It wants us to upgrade our castle, and we get to choose a perk. So there's some perks. One gives you attack output and HP. Another one gives you more HP, and every morning a house will automatically upgrade. I like doing that one so far, just for this. That way I can passively gain more income, and I don't need to rely on my character being the main damage dealer. As you'll see as we progress, there's other options that can also produce damage. Especially for this level, since I know what the waves are going to be. It doesn't really matter too much for me. Looks like they slow you down whenever you get hit near them. It's pretty cool. Alright. We are going to start off by first getting this here. This is a mill. And the mill, much like the houses, gives you money. So, as you might guess, for a game like this, I'm going to prioritize our economy a lot more than I'm going to prioritize our defenses. That will probably change. Our next thing I'll probably build is this thing here. Yeah, let's go on. 25 units. There's quite a lot of them. So we'll have to really get in there and body block as much as possible. But we do heal out of combat, so there's no like super worries for these kinds of enemies where I can kind of just sit and tank these things. Okay. So, in our next wave, we're going to have some archers, which are ranged enemies, and those guys can actually be a little bit troublesome. So, I'm going to get this barracks here, and I'm going to get us some knights. Knights are versatile warriors who are well armored against ranged attacks. They're pretty cool. You can hold left control to gather units around you, and then once you have gathered all your units, they will follow you. And once you decide where you want them to stay, you can tell them where to stay. So, I'm going to have our knights stand right there, and I'm going to spend the rest of our money on upgrading our economy. Thank you. And I'm going to build this tower right here, just since we're going to try to fight everyone in the gap here. I also have the option to come down here and build out a wall. I don't think I need it just yet, so I'd rather save up the money and use it to, like, upgrade things. For instance, 1 more gold and I can upgrade this, or, like, these houses. I already know for a fact we won't be able to upgrade all our houses naturally using our upgrade points, so we'll want to put some forth with our other gold. Right, so we only have like 3 turns, and we have 3 houses. 4 houses left to upgrade, and we won't be able to upgrade all of them. You can see we're taking a lot more damage with these homing arrows that are getting shot our way. Oh, and they also hit the... Yeah, let's get these guys to be aggressive here. Okay, cool. 3 more houses left to upgrade. I will instead upgrade our farm to the next level. And let's go ahead and get the next upgrade for our barracks, which gives us the other troop we have, which are spearmen, which are pretty handy. I'm going to tell our spearmen that they can sit right here. They'll probably go and get involved in whatever fight we start, so not too concerned, though. We'll upgrade our tower that's closest to the front. And I think I'll spend some money upgrading 1 more house. And we'll save the rest for later, because we'll probably get this wall for the last stage. Alright, let's start the fight. Gotta keep watching my health here. Okay, so you can dodge. Looked like they were homing, but if you get far enough away, you kind of do it like a dodge thing. So that kind of helps. Of course, our army will replenish itself on the when the day starts. You'll see some more troops will spawn eventually, so don't really have to worry too much about managing that stuff. Plus, this is tutorial, so we get enough money to upgrade everything here, so not too big of a deal. Let's take our whole squad, bring them with us, and we're going to put them right outside our gates, and we'll tell them to hold the ground here. Right, I think that's everything I can upgrade. I don't think I can do the keep again. Nope, that's everything. Alright, let's end this with our last enemies that we're going to see, which are these big, like, brute things. which I'm not sure about. But with these guys, you can be really cool. You can just, like, kite them a little bit, because you can kind of... If you hit somebody, they will focus you instead, so... Alright, we wanna have our guys move. One thing I will say for the stand ground, for like melee units, it doesn't make much sense because you kind of want to just beat people with numbers here. That's not always the easiest thing to do when your whole front isn't engaged. Alright, sweet. I am going to do a thing here. I'm going to tweak our audio and turn the gameplay down just a tad, since was a little loud hearing those guys use their swords for me. Alright. That's the tutorial. Yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. So once you get done, you see your like kind of high score here. And did I actually do... I did worse than my past high score. So there must be some kind of like mechanic here. You do level up, so you just got heavy armor, but you move slower. You get bonus based on gold. Oh. Awesome. We unlocked a new upgrade path for melee units. Units flail can attack all enemies. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so with that, let's go on to our second level here. This is early access, so it's probably going to be like only these 4 levels here, but I'm really excited to see how this progresses. Let's try out the light spear. It's our next weapon. You have different quests, so achieve a high score, achieve a victory without, and then you want to achieve a victory with all of the mutators. I mean, let's turn them all on. Let's get better towers, and let's use all of our mutators. So enemies are going to drop less gold, do more damage, and have a lot more health. Let's try it on hard mode here. Let's see. Okay, so that's our area. They come from down there. Got a lot of like these little... Okay, looks like we might have multiple avenues of attack here. I'm sure... Okay, I see what this is going to be. Alright, let's create our first thing. Now let's see how tough these guys are. So we have houses down here. We have our mill. We have our first tower. Second mill. Second tower. Third mill. Alright, let's start with our houses. And we will hold off on our upgrading anything. And let's start the night. Let's see how tough these enemies are. Can't kind of kite them though, which is pretty nice. Alright, so that's 2 points. Let's go ahead and upgrade our mill over here. Let's go for just the improved farm. And 1 point there, 1 point there. Now we have to fight 8 guys. I think after this one we'll need to use our upgrades for other things. Things like these towers here. Probably want to do... Always prioritize economy in these kinds of games. You want to hold the line between what you can get away with and what you can't. Try and keep as many of them aggroed as possible. Okay. Pretty risky here. I like the way the difficulty scales. It's definitely doable with all the modifiers on. Especially since they drop less gold, we're kind of suffering a little bit for it. What the hell are those? So there's 2 things. Don't know what those are. And there's 2 avenues of attack. Let's get our this. Let's get a tower. Let's get our second thing here. And I think I'm going to start with these guys down here. What are these things and why are they after me? Get away from my thing! Oh. Okay. Oh, they replenish. And how does that work? Do they come back like after a day? That's interesting. There's also a lot of fucking archers here. Holy shit. Critter thing. I kind of want the attack damage here. Builders Guild. Yeah, I don't regret that at all. Okay, you can do this to upgrade your next one. You get more walls, more towers. Okay, so our first thing we built was outside of the towers, which is probably why we got bopped the way we did. Build houses back here. We have no money. We probably want this wall as our next thing. A lot of archers here. God, this is tough. No! Oh, these mutations are no fucking joke, dude. It's real tough. Oh, wow, you revive. Okay. Not a fan of this little thing we have here. I think I prefer my... Okay, so we're going to fail this one. I'm going to give it one more go with a high difficulty. Because I'm curious. Okay. Let's just continue. And we'll do one more attempt at this. So I like the longbow, I think, more. Let's try it. I think our setup's not terrible. Which I guess isn't saying a ton here. Let's prioritize houses first. We're not going to get the mills that are close to our front like last time. We'll get this tower here, and then we'll put money into this house, and then we will upgrade nothing, I think. Alright, let's do our first night. You can definitely tell how much tougher these guys are, though. It's gonna be a lot harder to keep aggro. Since I can't, like, individually target troops here like I normally can. Should take 7. Okay. I missed. That sucks. Oh, wow. Jesus, that's really tough. All right, one more. Un mas. Un mas. I think what I want to do here. So much gold. This gives me 1 gold. Gives me 1 gold as well. So if I do this... This is more damage per... This is more... So this is 3 income versus the 2 houses. So this gives me more immediate income. I will admit this weapon is not as good as the spear. Okay. With this, I want to do some things. Let's get both of our... Well, first let's get the farther back of the turrets that we have. Can't upgrade this until we get our next level of our other thing. Let's get the first house. And then I think we're good to go. I missed again. All right, there we go. We lived! So those seem to come back just fine every time we do them. I also can't... Is this the one we almost lost to last time? Getting a mill there would be wild. Unless I do the explodey mill. Explodey mill? Explodey mill could be good. Maybe I save. Get the income here because this pays for itself in 2 turns. And then we're going to go for our upgrade. Not too bad, not too bad. This one's going to be the interesting one since we have so many archers here. I think we kind of need to do the damage here. Let's do the damage, since our damage is kind of disappointing. And we'll go ahead and start with the one upgrade to our... Oh, another thing here? Okay. Okay, I think we focus on our interior. Maybe we save up for this. Yeah, let's get our army going here. See how we fare against all of our bowmen here. Awesome, okay. Really go to our military here. Flails. 15 of these things. And these things chase me, so I can focus on my economy for a second here. So we don't have auto upgrades like we normally do. Oh, we have archers now. Let's focus on the economy and let's get one tier of this. Let's go for the explosive trap in our guy here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, these things suck. Holy cow. I did not know they do that. That's crazy. Okay. So we've learned some things here. We've definitely learned some things. I think I could do this. You can press one perk. Okay, let's go continue. Maybe you're not meant to do all... I think it's not even a maybe. You're definitely not meant to do all these at once. We can do 2 perks now. I think that makes this way much easier. Okay. If this fails, we are going to dial back the difficulty and not use all of our crazy our modifiers here. I still do think this is the right move initially, right? Do the improved plow in this place and put upgrade points into this. Then I just bring myself over here. We have the right opener down here. Once we get to the later levels, it's questionable. Yeah, our kite ability here with this equip is much better than our other loadout we were using. Okay, we can handle this one without upgrading, I think. Question is, what do I want to do with this? Let's just get houses. Yeah, let's get all our houses. So that's 4 income, 5, 6, 7. 7 income next turn. That means we can do a full upgrade of our place. Please do not hit this. Tragic. I should die, though. Okay. Do we get money from this? Yeah, we don't get money from them because they died. But we can upgrade this. I think the health and attack is just too good to turn down here. Alright, I think next one we're going to get our wall. Yeah, let's go for it. Over here, we need to weaken that other area, so now I can focus on these guys more. No! I just healed those. Okay, we saved everything here. That's good. That's really good. It's actually crazy good. Okay, so we got 8 of these tough things. This is the time where we build a wall. And I think we're just going to go... Let's think about this. I can get this and a house. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's get a house, and let's get ourselves the archers here. So, we have longbow archers have a very large range, but are quite fragile. Crossmen have a low range, but high damage output. They're armored against ranged attacks, bonus damage against ranged units, less effective against flying units. Let's go for the longbow archers. And with these guys, we want to just kind of station them, like, right in front of our gate here. Let's see how this goes. Delay as much as possible. Okay, the flails would actually do really well against these guys. Awesome. Great. Okay, what are we up against next? 20 archers and 20 spearmen. Let's get our second level of our thing here. And I actually kind of want to go and upgrade house here. And let's do our knights. Okay, our knights are going to just sit right in here, and they're going to just be the ones that move out to attack. So we're going to put you right here. You guys will station... Did I catch a knight here? I think I did. Oh, let's just station them all right here. So we don't want to really move out too far. We're going to lose this down here. It's inevitable. Don't think I could stop that. We'll need to work on getting our houses upgraded as our income then. And then slowly move on out. See how this goes. So I can just kind of bring them with me, huh? They don't attack, though, which is tragic. Oh my god. I'm alive! Okay. Economy. It's gotta be, right? What are we facing? 15 of these attacking things that come from that side of the forest here. More health and attack damage is a good boost to have. But economy's got to be what we're investing in here, right? Wait. Okay. Where are those even gonna come? Are those flying? Is what these are? Oh, they are. What am I supposed to do against those? I can't even attack those. Oh, wow, that's a... Did not think that would be an issue we had. Well, I feel impotent. Oh, you get more points based on how you protect the realm. Okay. Let's take our entire squad. We're just going to group everybody up here and just put them, like, right here. And let them be smart enough to determine where they attack on them by themselves. Okay, so 30 guys down here is going to be a pain. These guys will tear down our walls if I don't stop them. Wish I told my archers not to run outside. Damn, they already broke through. Wow. Wow, this is cool. I like this game. Okay, it's tough, but it's tough in a good way. I think this is really cool. Wow. What does this unlock us? You are granted one very fast revive every night. You unlock a new upgrade path for your defensive towers. Burning will do splash damage to enemy units nearby. Cool. Alright. I think this is cool. I'm going to probably play through the whatever levels they have available here. I'll probably crank the difficulty down instead of doing all the modifiers. We won't do that, something crazy like that. But, yeah. I'm going to call this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean. This is Thronefall. And, yeah, check this game out. If you, it's only $6. It's pretty cool. I think it's well worth the price. And it's only going to go up in early access as they add more stuff. That's what the dev said. So, yeah, give this game a chance. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, bye.